Albert Einstein. The name is shorthand for genius, but behind the equations and the iconic hair was a man who revolutionized science, challenged authority, fled oppression, and forever changed how we see the universe. Albert Einstein was born on March 14, 1879, in Ulm, Germany. His family was Jewish, non observant, and middle class. From an early age, Einstein was curious, but he wasn't a typical student. He spoke late, so late, his parents worried something was wrong. He disliked rote learning and clashed with rigid schooling, but he had a gift, an intense, almost obsessive fascination with the nature of reality. By his teenage years, Einstein was studying advanced physics on his own. He renounced his German citizenship at 16, disillusioned by nationalism, and applied to the Swiss Federal Polytechnic in Zurich. He failed the entrance exam on his first try, but aced the math and physics sections. After graduating, Einstein struggled to find a teaching job. He eventually landed a position as a technical assistant at the Swiss Patent Office in Bern. It wasn't glamorous, but it gave him time to think, and in 1905, he changed the world. In what's now called his Annus Mirabilis, his miracle year, Einstein published four groundbreaking papers. He explained the photoelectric effect, proved atoms exist, introduced special relativity, and gave us the most famous equation in history, E equals mc2. The scientific community took notice. In just a few years, Einstein went from anonymous clerk to academic celebrity. By 1914, Einstein was back in Germany, a professor in Berlin, and a member of the Prussian Academy of Sciences. He worked on expanding his theory to include gravity, and in 1915, he unveiled general relativity. In 1919, a British expedition led by Arthur Eddington confirmed Einstein's prediction that gravity bends light. Overnight, Einstein became an international icon. He was mobbed at lectures. He became Time magazine's Person of the Century. But while he enjoyed the attention, he was never fully comfortable with fame. As the Nazis rose to power, Einstein, a Jewish intellectual and pacifist, was denounced. In 1933, he left Germany for good. He took a position at the Institute for Advanced Study in Princeton, New Jersey. In the U.S., Einstein spoke out against fascism, racism, and nuclear weapons. But he also made a fateful decision. In 1939, he signed a letter to President Roosevelt warning that Nazi Germany might build an atomic bomb. That letter helped kickstart the Manhattan Project. Though Einstein didn't work on the bomb, he later called that letter the one great mistake of his life. Einstein spent his final years trying to unite the laws of physics into one grand theory. He never finished it, but his contributions, from relativity to quantum theory, form the bedrock of modern science. He refused offers to become president of Israel. He turned down wealth and power. He valued curiosity above all. Albert Einstein died on April 18, 1955. He left behind no great estate, no heirs to a throne, only ideas. Ideas that changed how we think about time, space, energy, and the universe itself. Einstein once said, "The important thing is not to stop questioning." And perhaps that's the most important part of his legacy, not just what he discovered, but how he taught us to look at the world with wonder, with courage, and with relentless curiosity.